Hey there, warriors of life. Today we're diving deep into a topic that most people fear, but true champions embrace: rejection. Imagine if I told you that every no you receive is actually a secret doorway to unprecedented personal growth. That's exactly what the great Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius understood centuries ago. The Stoic perspective on rejection. Before we jump into our 13 transformative lessons, let's understand one fundamental Stoic principle. We cannot control external events, but we can always control our response. Rejection isn't a verdict on your worth. It's information, it's feedback, it's an opportunity. Lesson 1. Rejection is redirection. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The impediment to action advances action. What stands in the way becomes the way." Rejection isn't a dead end. It's a compass pointing you towards unexpected opportunities. Every time you get rejected, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? Lesson 2. Detach from outcomes. Stoicism teaches us to separate what we can control from what we cannot. Your effort? Controllable. The other person's decision? Not controllable. When you detach from specific outcomes, you free yourself from emotional turbulence. Lesson 3. Embrace discomfort. Rejection is emotional resistance training. The more you expose yourself to it, the stronger your mental resilience becomes. Think of each rejection like a weight in the gym of life. It doesn't break you, it builds you. Lesson 4. Reframe the narrative. Instead of "I was rejected," try "I was redirected." Instead of "I failed," say "I learned." Your interpretation creates your reality. Lesson 5. Practice radical acceptance. Acceptance doesn't mean agreement. It means acknowledging reality without emotional resistance. When rejected, pause, breathe, acknowledge, then strategize. Lesson 6. View rejection as information. Every rejection carries valuable data. What could you improve? Were your expectations realistic? What can you learn from this experience? Lesson 7. Develop emotional flexibility. Stoics believed in emotional discipline, not emotional suppression. Feel the disappointment, process it, then redirect your energy. Lesson 8. Cultivate inner worth. Your value is not determined by external validation. Marcus Aurelius reminded us, true happiness comes from within, not from others' approval. Lesson 9. Use rejection as motivation. Some of history's greatest achievements emerge from repeated rejections. J.K. Rowling was rejected 12 times before Harry Potter was published. Steve Jobs was fired from his own company before returning triumphant. Lesson 10. Practice psychological resilience. Resilience isn't about never falling, it's about how quickly you get back up. Lesson 11. Maintain perspective. One rejection is a moment. Your journey is a lifetime. Lesson 12. Transform rejection into curiosity. Ask, what can I learn? How can I grow? Curiosity transforms victims into students. Lesson 13. Trust the process. Not every door that closes is meant to be reopened. Some are meant to direct you elsewhere. Closing thoughts. Remember, rejection is not the opposite of success. It's a part of success. If Marcus Aurelius were here today, he'd tell you, your response to rejection defines you more than the rejection itself. Drop a comment. What's your biggest takeaway? Like and subscribe for more life-transforming content. Share this with someone who needs to hear this message. Until next time, stay strong, stay curious, and keep growing.